Welcome back to my channel, Hidden Points. Today, we're exploring the hidden world of the gift giver. Every person who gives endlessly, surprises others, and pours their heart into presents is carrying a deeper story, a story written long before they ever wrapped a box. Imagine a boy named Lucas. He grew up in a home where words of love were rare and affection felt distant. He quickly learned that giving things or doing small acts of kindness created a moment where people finally looked at him and smiled. In those moments, he felt seen and valuable. His young mind carved this belief deep into his personality. Giving meant bonding. So, as he grew older, he became the friend who always remembered birthdays, always bought the most thoughtful gifts, and always carried the hope that what he offered would keep people close. Now, imagine a woman named Emily. She spent her childhood trying to calm a tense household. She discovered that bringing small treats home, or making something for someone, could soften the atmosphere and give her a sense of safety. She learned that gifts could soothe others, and in turn, soothe her own fear. For Emily, giving became a way to manage the emotional climate around her, a tool for creating peace where there was none. Psychologists explain that people like Lucas and Emily, the constant gift givers, often carry a powerful mix of emotional intuition and a deep-seated desire for connection. Their brains have forged a strong link between generosity and security. Giving becomes a strategy that feels safer and more reliable than simply expressing their true feelings or asking for what they need directly. It's a language they learn to speak fluently when other forms of communication felt too risky or unavailable. Neuroscientists studying reward behavior have uncovered a fascinating piece of this puzzle. When we give, it activates the brain's reward circuits, releasing chemicals like oxytocin and dopamine. These are the same chemicals associated with bonding, warmth, and happiness. They create a feeling of calm and connection. So for many people, like Lucas and Emily, gift-giving isn't just a habit. It's a source of genuine emotional reward. It becomes an emotional language they use to navigate their relationships, a way to feel good and build bridges to others. This pattern often has its roots in our earliest experiences. Scientific research in attachment theory shows that some gift givers developed anxious attachment patterns early in life. These early experiences taught them a powerful, often unconscious lesson: love must be earned. It's something you achieve through effort and offerings, not something you simply receive for being yourself. This belief drives them to constantly prove their worth through acts of generosity, always striving to be valuable enough to be loved and not abandoned. Social psychologists add another layer to this. They point out that gift-giving can also emerge from a deep sensitivity to the emotions of others. These individuals often have strong empathic responses. They have a heightened awareness of how even small gestures can brighten someone's day or ease their burden. Their giving isn't just about their own needs, it's also about a genuine desire to bring joy and comfort to the people they care about. They feel the emotional states of others acutely and are moved to act. But here lies the dramatic truth. The gift giver often gives far more than they receive. They may continue offering presents, time, and energy long after their own needs are ignored or forgotten. They might even feel a sense of fear or anxiety when they're not giving. For them, stillness can feel empty, and silence can feel unsafe. The act of giving fills a void and keeps their anxieties at bay. And yet, beneath this cycle lies a beautiful and profound strength. Gift givers, at their core, understand the immense power of generosity and emotional presence. They know how to make people feel seen and cherished. The real transformation happens when they begin to learn that they are valued for who they are, not just for what they give. When they internalize that their worth isn't something they have to earn with every wrapped box, they can start to give from a place of abundance rather than from a place of fear or need. Think back to Lucas, when he finally realizes that his friends appreciate him not because of the gifts, but because of his humor, his loyalty, and his kindness. A huge weight lifts. He starts to feel genuinely secure in his relationships for the first time. The frantic need to give subsides, replaced by a calm confidence in his friendships. He can now give a gift simply because he wants to, not because he feels he has to. And Emily, when she learns to express her own needs and set healthy boundaries, she makes a life-changing discovery. She realizes that her worth has never, ever depended on how many surprises she delivered or how much peace she could manufacture. She learns that her presence alone is meaningful and that her friends and family love her for her, not for the treats she brings. Her relationships become more balanced and authentic. Psychologists say that this is the healthiest evolution for a gift giver, learning that love is a shared exchange, not a one-sided offering. It's about understanding that the truest connection comes when gifts support a relationship rather than substitute for the emotional intimacy within it. It's a shift from earning love to participating in it. Ultimately, the psychology of the gift giver is a story of hearts trying to connect and souls searching for a sense of belonging through generosity. It's a tale of finding a language to express care when words feel inadequate. When we understand this, we start to see that behind every carefully chosen, beautifully wrapped gesture, there is a person longing to say, "I care about you, I see you, and I really, really hope you stay." When gift givers learn to find that balance, to nurture themselves as much as they nurture others, and to accept their own intrinsic worth, their generosity transforms. It stops being a shield or a plea. Instead, it becomes a radiant, authentic, and beautiful part of who they are, true gift given freely. Thanks for watching. If this story resonated with you, let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the human mind. See you next time.